Lovely. This is working. Control C. Okay. Today we're going to be playing a game that's a little different. Click. English, of course. Go through this again. So we're just going to wait here. We're going to wait here until we get a golden cookie. Future mitten. Sure. So we're just gonna wait here for the golden cookies to show up. They said it takes 5 to 15 minutes, so an average of 10. So after about 10 minutes, we'll find a golden cookie. We'll click it. Okay. Get these achievements out of the way. We don't need to see them. And we already saw them, so we don't need to see them again. We are not cooking the cookie until we get a certain achievement. Oh, I forgot to share my stream on Discord. Okay. So we just need to wait until we see a golden cookie and click it. We can't click the big cookie, only the golden ones. So we need 2 of the correct type of golden cookie. I know this achievement has taken a lot of people an hour or 2 hours. And the beginning, the first like 20 minutes is just waiting for golden cookies. Golden cookies have a variety of effects. We specifically want 2 of the lucky cookie, which gives a small amount of cookies based on how many you have and how many you get per second. If you don't get any cookies per second, you will get 13 from a lucky cookie. And it costs 15 to get a cursor, so we will need 2 lucky cookies. So yeah, anywhere between 10 and 30 minutes if we are lucky. If not, it'll take even longer. So yeah, we just gotta wait for those cookies. It's funny naming yourself Orte actually reduces the cookies per second, but it gives you an achievement. So I named myself Orte to get the achievement, and then I named myself Phoenix to get back the cookies per second that I lost. I mean, it's all 0, but... Well, we just gotta keep waiting. Golden cookies. That's what we're waiting for. We're doing this all for an achievement, of course. An achievement called True Never Click, where you never click the big cookie and get 1,000,000 cookies. Once we get 2 lucky golden cookies, we can get a passive income of 1 cookie per 10 seconds. Eventually, we'll be able to get multiple cookies in a single second, but that's going to be a while. Right now, we're just waiting for golden cookies. They made it seem faster in the speedrun because they cut out some footage. I'm not speedrunning though. I'm just doing this challenge. I need to wait until... Whoa. I need to wait until golden cookie spawns. There's nobody in the chat. Nobody in... Oh, there it is! And it's a frenzy? That's useless when my CPS is 0. That sucks. We need to wait for another golden cookie. So, I can't believe I'm going for true never click on my first run. Okay. Finally got a golden cookie and it was a frenzy. I need 2 luckies. Once I get 2 luckies... Fatal Error Sands! Hello! I am going for True Never Click. If you don't know what that is, it's a cookie clicker achievement for getting 1,000,000 cookies without clicking the big cookie. I can click on golden cookies, which can give me cookies or increase the amount of cookies I get per second. And I need to get 2 of a specific kind of golden cookie until I can afford this. Which will take some time. Golden cookies have a chance of spawning every 5 to 15 minutes. We just got one 10 minutes in. 5 Nights at Cookies. That's pretty funny.
Yeah, that is pretty funny.
Yeah, it's a reference to 5 Nights at Freddy's. You ever heard of that game? Oh, you're the noise. You changed your name. That's nice. I'll do another Pizza Tower stream after, well, if everything goes well, I'll do another Pizza Tower stream tomorrow. Assuming Anna, my partner, goes to her art class. Anyway, I am... If you see a golden cookie, tell me, because I might not see it. I cannot... Oh, a Pizza Tower mod. You can't get mods in the Switch version, I don't think. That's how it is for most games. We'll have fun with that. It'll probably be more fun than watching me play Cookie Clicker without clicking the cookie. I just gotta wait for golden cookies to spawn. I haven't earned a single cookie. Yeah, but I'm doing True Never Click. And if you know anything about Cookie Clicker, that achievement is boring in the first, like, half hour. It could even be boring for the first full hour if I'm unlucky. You have to get 1,000,000 cookies without clicking the big cookie. You can only click golden cookies and buy items and upgrades. And the cheapest item costs 15 cookies, and the golden cookies give 13. If I'm lucky. So I need 2 lucky golden cookies just to buy 1 cursor. After I get True Never Click, I will start clicking the cookie. Once I start earning cookies every few seconds, like once I actually have a cookie income, I can start building... Yeah. The amount of cookies a golden cookie gives is dependent on your cookies per second. With 0 cookies per second, you get 13. But if it's any more than, like, 100, you get 1/7 of your cookies per second. Which, right now, it's 0 cookies per second, so golden cookies will give 13. If you notice a golden cookie before I do, let me know. Yeah, if you have like 500 per second, then yeah. I'm not getting any cookies per second because I don't have any items. Once I have items, the cookies per second will give me more than golden cookies because golden cookies only spawn every 5 to 15 minutes. I just need one cursor to start getting an income. Another Frenzy? Frenzy is one of my favorite cookies when you can actually click the cookie. But it's useless right now. True Never Click isn't even the worst achievement. The worst achievement, I forget what it's called, but you get it. The worst achievement, I don't remember the name, but you get it by earning 1 Trevigintillion cookies, which is like 10 to the 72nd power. A 1 with 72 zeros. That's probably the worst achievement. It takes literal years to get that many. So that was what? I think my second golden cookie? Because I think I clicked one before you joined in, and one after. I'm glad there's at least someone here for this. Okay. I'm not going for the one where I need a 1 in 72 zeros. That is just way too many cookies. But I will go for True Never Click because it seemed easy enough. The worst that could happen is it'd take like an hour to get my first cursor. I cannot click the big cookie. Only the golden cookies, the items, and once I have items, the upgrades. Golden cookies. We're getting golden cookies when they appear, and they're gonna give us some regular cookies. And then when we have those, we can buy one of these cursors, and then we'll finally have a passive income. do 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 do. You feel like making cookies, but nobody wants to eat your cookies. Yeah. That's the only thing on the news. Okay. So this achievement is called True Never Click. Because I never click the big cookie. Once I have that achievement, I will start clicking the big cookie. Gonna look something up. How do golden cookies last? 13 seconds. Okay, so yeah. Oh. Yes! Lucky! That's actually my least favorite golden cookie normally, but it's the only one that can give me cookies without clicking or without having a passive income. The Frenzy increases the passive income, which is great. And if the income from clicks is a percentage of the passive income, then it increases that as well. Okay. So I have 13 cookies. I just need 2 more, which means I need to click one more lucky golden cookie. Hello? You can... Oh, wait, no, it's at the bed. Okay, I'm back. And I know there wasn't another golden cookie while I left, because I just clicked one recently. I just need one more lucky golden cookie. It's one of the most common types of golden cookies. So it shouldn't take too long to get. Can't have a building specialist cookie because I don't have buildings. Your first batch goes to the trash. The neighborhood raccoon barely touches it. Okay. The milk is getting a little higher because I got another achievement. Actually, I wonder what happens. Yeah. Now the milk is even higher because I got another achievement. Okay. The raccoon barely touches it. Yeah. Okay. So we've got this. It's a little boring, but I can't click the big cookie. Not even once. Okay. I know there's an achievement you get by clicking on the achievement, but I forgot which achievement it is. Okay, I got the achievement. Oh. Still at 13. Gotten 3 golden cookies, one of which was the type that I actually need. I just need one more of that type. Come on. Will my 4th golden cookie be the one? No, no, no. Cancel. Okay. So this is Cookie Clicker, the true never click achievement. I have made a tiny bit of progress. Just one more tiny bit of progress, and I will finally be able to get passive income. Once I have passive income, I won't need to wait for golden cookies. And the non-lucky golden cookies will actually help. We just need to keep going. Keep waiting. That's a lot of cookies if I want to get 100 cursors. And of course the 4th golden cookie is a frenzy. Why wouldn't it be? So I need to wait for a 5th golden cookie. Once I have a passive income, frenzies will actually be useful. The goal is to produce 1 million cookies without clicking the big cookie. Once I've done that, I'll be allowed to click the big cookie. But it's gonna be a while. I mean, we just got a golden cookie recently. It's gonna be a while before another one shows up. Why not? Put on a song. Sure. Sure, why not? Oh, wait. Just realized. Putting on music on the same computer that I'm streaming on would probably not be a good idea. Wait. Once I get one more lucky cookie, I'll be able to get my first cursor. That's all I need. 2 lucky cookies, and I already got one of them. I just need one more. This achievement is a nightmare. I don't even know why I'm going for it. Like, I don't need all the achievements or anything. $32 minutes. When did we get the 4th cookie? Like 28 minutes in? So at 33 minutes in, we'll have a chance of getting the 5th cookie. Whoever can string my husband's old bow and shoot through 12 axes cleanly will be the new king. Sit down at the throne and rule with me as his queen. Yeah. Where is he? Where is the man who can string this bow? Oh. Screw this competition. We've been here for hours. None of us can string this. We don't have the power. Screw this damn challenge. No more delays. Can't you guys see we're being played? I don't know. I wish the golden cookies gave some indication of what kind of golden cookie they were before you click them. Like maybe they were a different shape or something. I don't know. Cookies can be different shapes. This is how they hold us down while the throne gets colder. Hold us down while we slowly age. Hold us down while the boy gets bolder. Where in the hell is our pride and our rage? Here and now there's a chance for action. Here and now we can take control. Here and now burn it down to ashes. Channel the fire inside your soul. I mean, this game definitely long like an epic. We haven't really gotten to the epic part of the game yet. "600 men, 600 deaths under my command. 'Cause I had one goal in mind. No fleet, no band, only this raft that I made by hand. How will I reach my homeland? All you have to do is not open this bag." You're being given a final option. Consider this your one last chance to make it back home and abandon caution. Wash it away like the blood your hands have known. I know if you dance with fate, then I know you'll enhance your state. If your plan's so great, then why'd you wait to say it? Well, it's a little bit dangerous, my friend. You'll need a mindset change for this. You cannot get away with playing safe for this. You wanna get home, put it all on the line and put your whole brain in it. Remember every trick in your domain for this. You gotta treat it like it is the main event. You wanna get home, put it all on the line, be dangerous. It's funny I got the cookie I needed while singing Dangerous. But, alright, I'm in. What do I do? First stop, uncharted waters. When lost, look toward the sky. Follow the North Star, no matter how far you think you're going. You keep on rowing. When strangers look around the aisle, when danger greets you with a smile, fight your way through, do what you must do, but no matter what, keep moving. It's gonna be dangerous, my friend. You'll need a mindset change for this. You cannot get away with playing safe for this. You wanna get home, put it all on the line and put your whole brain in it. Remember every trick in your domain for this. You gotta treat it like it is the main event. You wanna get home, put it all on the line, be dangerous. And lastly, the windbag. We went through so much to get this. Keep this bag closed if you wanna get home, sir. You won't get another time to try. The raging storm inside won't let you get closer. It was meant to stop you by design. 'Cause no mortal can pass Poseidon's storm. Open this bag and you'll never make it home. You'll never make it home. Don't you know that danger is my friend? My whole life I've trained for this. I cannot tell you how much I have paid for this. I have to get home, put it all on the line. I'm gonna use ruthlessness, every trick, every skill put to use for this. I plan to put an end to all the foolishness. I have to get home, put it all on the line. I'll be dangerous. Hermes, thank you. Don't thank me, friend. I'm not the one who fought for you. Then who? Good luck. I finally got my cursors. It is dangerous. The golden cookie I clicked was on top of the big cookie, so if I clicked twice there, I would have clicked the big cookie and failed the challenge. But now, I have cursors, I have a passive income, even if it is only 0.3 cookies per second, it's still something. Now we just need to wait until we can afford. I think it's a couple seconds after we can afford something. Yeah, we can afford. Yeah. There. Now we have 4. We're almost getting half a cookie per second. But we finally have a passive income. Golden cookies will still be helpful, of course. In fact, they'll be a little more helpful now that we have a passive income, because the ones that increase the passive income will actually be useful. We're getting half a cookie per second. That's 1 cookie every 2 seconds. We're finally making real progress. I mean, this is the genre of game. This is an idle game, so of course passive income should be achievable early on. Otherwise, it wouldn't be an idle game. Another good idle game that I like is Cat Snack Bar. It's got cute little cats, and they run a snack bar. And you get to tell them what to do. I don't think there are any achievements like True Never Click in Cat Snack Bar, though. At least I hope not, because I do think it would be cool to stream that game. I got Anna into it, and now she's probably played it more than I have at this point. Okay, so the next cursor is 35. We have 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. The next one is 40. Oh, another golden cookie. Yes, a frenzy that's actually useful. The first, 4 frenzies weren't that useful, but now we're actually getting somewhere. We're almost getting a whole cookie per second without frenzies. And now we are. 'Cause 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 we are. 'C I'm gonna keep buying cursors until they're more expensive than grandmas. Then I'll buy a grandma. I'm just glad to finally have a passive income. Okay, cursors are more expensive than grandmas, so I'll save up for a grandma. And buy it. What's her name? Heinous? That's funny. Like the old lady from what's it called? Star vs. the Forces of Evil. Right. Except her name wasn't actually Heinous. Her name was Meteora. I doubled the power of cursors. I can double that power again for 500 cookies. I can also double the power of grandmas for 1,000. It just feels so nice to actually have a passive income. Not only that, a passive income that's a whole number. Got 2 grandmas. That's the number of grandmas people have in real life. Unless they're like inbred, and then they might only have 1. Got 3 grandmas. So nice to have passive income. Though we are very far from our goal of 1,000,000 cookies. Let's see. 1521. Yeah. We've earned over 1,000. We're gonna do it. We're gonna keep going until we get true never click, and then we'll finally be able to click the cookie. What is this? 500, 1,000, 10,000. I already have 2 upgrades that double the power of grandmas, so I can't afford either of them. eventually we'll actually be able... Yeah, hardcore baking without clicking the cookie. I think I'll just save up for the double efficiency. Lovely. I have doubled the efficiency of cursors twice. I haven't done it for grandmas once yet. That upgrade is still cheaper than a farm, though. Okay, now I'll start saving up for some cursors. Passive cooking income is so nice. I don't even need to rely on golden cookies anymore. I'll still click them when I find them, but... Ooh. Okay. Lovely. We are now getting 30 cookies per second. It's still not enough. How many have we earned? Over 7,000. Not bad. But we need 1,000,000 for the achievement. It includes the cookies we've already spent, because it just says we have to earn that much, not that we have to have that much. Bought the farm. Oh, there's no max option like there is on the mobile version. lot of grandmas already. 11, 12? Are any of them named Vera? Doesn't look like it.
This is a reminder. Do your nightly cleanup.
Okay, come on. I can get a second farm soon. Yes. Getting a lot more cookies now. Mm-hmm. This is nice. A nice, relaxing idle game. I mean, that's the thing about idle games is they're supposed to be relaxing if you play them casually, but they can get very strenuous if you play them like competitively or try to get all the achievements or whatever. But that's not that's. But if you're playing them like that, they're not really idle games, because yeah. 1077. That's Fry's pin in Futurama. He said pin number, but the N in pin stands for number, so. Okay, this is 5,000. Guess how much the next cursor costs? 1143. I'm going for true never click, where I get 1,000,000 cookies without clicking the big cookie. Cerberus? Let me check. $1,200. I thought each head was going to have its own, but nope. The whole body shares all the HP. I'm almost to 100 cookies per second. Okay, I'm getting over 240, or no, exactly 240 cookies per second. I just need 2 more farms and I can unlock Farmer Grandmas. No clicking the cookie. One more farm. Yes. 55 grand? Well, I guess I'll better get saving up. Okay. Okay, so I'm getting nearly 400 per second. Okay, I got my first mine. Almost got my first circle of cursors. $200,000 already. We're already 20% of the way there. And we're earning cookies a lot faster than we did at the beginning. The achievement is as good as mine. Once I get True Never Click, I can play the game normally. True, never click. But checking. Close those. Second 9. Yeah. Already $250,000. Yeah, the lucky gave a lot more than they did before. I haven't upgraded the efficiency of mines at all. And they're still my most efficient building. One more cursor. Okay. 300,000 basically. One more cursor and I'll have a full circle. Yes. We are getting there. All this started with 2 lucky golden cookies, by the way. Hmm. Hmm. Gotta keep waiting. $55 grand, right? Yes, farmer grandmas. Yes. I made almost half the cookies I need. A 1,000 cookies per second. So it's gonna be less than 10 minutes till I get this achievement. Yes! I finally got True Never Click. You know what that means? I can finally click the cookie! Yes! I finally got True Never Click. Yes. I finally got the achievement. How much is million fingers? 10 million. Oh, you missed it. I got True Never Click. I was talking to the person in the stream chat. Duh. Anna probably thought I was talking to her because she said she heard everything. If I'm streaming, I'm probably not talking to you unless you're in the stream. Okay, Anna? And now I can actually click the cookie and not have to worry about missing that achievement because I already got it. That's just to tell me George is streaming, but he doesn't stream on Sundays. Yes. I just feel so relieved that I don't have to work towards that achievement. I can work towards some other achievements. Every time you get an achievement, the milk fills up until it gets right below the cookie. And then, every, 50 achievements after that, it changes color. Or maybe it's every 20. I don't know. Yeah, cookies are worth a lot of money, but they don't become money until I get the bank. Major city being renamed Phoenixville after a world famous cookie production factory. Yeah. Yeah, I'm basically the cookie version of Willy Wonka. That's one way of looking at it. I just need one more and I'll have 50 grandmas. Got another upgrade. Okay, finally. Now I really want like a frenzy or a click frenzy to happen so I can get even more cookies. But for one of those things to happen, I need to get a golden cookie. And they show up randomly and give random types of upgrades. Oh. Lucky. That was the best cookie in the beginning because I was going for True Never Click, but now it's mediocre. Yeah, I see I have 5 factories. I'm trying to save up for a bank. See, it says the bank costs 1.4 million. I could buy another factory if I wanted to, but I want to save up for that bank. Because the banks give even more cookies per second. Oh, AFK? Okay. Have fun. I should maybe set up an auto clicker. Or how do you set up mouse keys? Turn on mouse keys. Open the. Okay. Start control panel, ease of access. Start. Control panel. Ease of access. Okay. Mouse keys. I'm learning how to set up. I couldn't figure it out. I was learning how to set up mouse keys so I could press a button instead of clicking. Oh yeah, I can buy bank. Next thing after the bank is a temple, and it costs 20 million, and I know what it is because I have played before on the phone. Okay, you can say it. We're all adults here. I think. So mouse keys didn't do what I wanted it to do. Got another couple factories. You can see the bank down here. Gonna check my Discord. Another streamer I like sometimes is streaming, but I don't really care right now because I'm streaming. See, I can buy up to 10 of something at a time if I can afford them all. Or even 100 at a time. So I have the bank. It's going to be a while before I can afford that temple. Might get a second bank before then. Every time I have 15 of a certain type of building, I can give the grandmas a job in that building. So I want to see how many mines I can afford. Yes! I unlocked miner grandmas. Of course, the job costs 50 times the price of the first building of that type. So, yeah, it's a lot, but... Uh, 600 grand? Okay. 600 grand. That shouldn't take too long. I'm already more than halfway there. $400. Oh, golden cookie. I'm gonna keep clicking the cookie until the frenzy dies down. Oh, I got chocolate milk. That means I got a lot of achievements. If the milk changes color... Have fun being AFK. Anna, do you know what AFK stands for? I know, I just want to know if you know. It stands for away from keyboard. Okay, boop, boop, boop. Mass producer. 10,000 per second? Okay. Not bad. Should I save up for a second bank, or should I... Yes! I am literally the cookie version of Elon Musk. Well, not yet. But eventually. $14,000 now. You can see the cookies per second right under my balance. Celebrities are writing songs about my cookies. You can read these news articles here on the top. I'm just gonna scroll through the news. Of course, I need 1 trillion cookies to get my first prestige level. Yeah. "30 farms. Awesome. "33. Lovely, but yeah. Except instead of 100 days, it was like 100 minutes. That's pretty funny. I really want to get 100 cursors because then I unlock more upgrades. There's already a cursor upgrade I can't afford. Yeah. What did it say? 1.61 million for a second bank? Yeah, I heard there was an Undertale version of Cookie Clicker. I'm not sure how good it is. I like Undertale and I like Cookie Clicker, so I probably like it, but I don't know. Okay, my finger's a little rested, so I'm gonna click the cookie. Okay, I have 2 banks now. Kings and queens from all over the world are enjoying your cookies. Yay! What am I getting? 19,000 per second? Hmm. I wonder what Sean is playing. It says he's on Steam. There's a lot of grandmas here. What do I need? 5 million for sugar cookies or prune juice? Yeah. It was made in Scratch? Hmm. The chocolate milk looks pretty good. Hmm. Can't wait to get like another golden cookie or something. Okay, if I get one more mine, I unlock another upgrade for mines. Because I get something at 25. Yep, there it is. And it's 6 million. Of course it is. I'm just so glad I already got True Never Click, so I don't have to get it again. No! How do you even save in a Scratch game? It's been a while since I've made a game in Scratch. Hmm. Huh. Yeah, that's Cookie Clicker for you. Okay. Looks like I need 3 more factories until I can get worker grandmas. Which is just when the grandmas work in the factories. Yeah. One more factory. Yes. Imagine if I actually get a temple because of this frenzy. No, it's running out. I don't. It's half over. I don't think I'll be able to get a temple. Cookie Clicker does have an end, but you have to get tons of cookies. Like an entire multiverse worth of cookies to get to the end. Okay. I just got an upgrade for a cookie nuke would be pretty cool. Just destroy the world, but everyone would taste cookies in their last breath. Yeah. Got so many grandmas. And I just got another one. Okay, worker grandmas, 6.5 million. Oh, congrats! I'm at 30K myself. Almost to 50 farms. And then I'll unlock yet another upgrade. So I have 2 banks. I do not have any temples yet. But before I save up for a temple, I want to get all these upgrades. Well, not all of them. I want to get a lot of these upgrades. And some other buildings, of course. This game takes years to get 100%. I'm already at the point where cursors cost over $1 million. Eventually, it'll be at the point where everything costs over $1 million. 31,804. Again, tell me if you see any golden cookies before I see them. Once every building costs more than $1 million, once every building costs more than $1 million, I'll start saving up for some upgrades. Oh, and once I have 50 farms. Because I know the 50th farm is going to cost more than $1 million. Because the 49th farm costs 901,000. I just want to have 50 farms so another upgrade is available. Yeah, you might have glitched the game. Either that or the upgrades work differently and you just get way more. Yes. Got another farm upgrade. Just need a couple more grandmas and like 1 more mine. And everything will cost $1 million. Or more. Oh. Oh. It's just a lucky. It used to be the most useful type of cookie, and now it's the least useful. So now we will save up until we have 5 million. Double the production of grandmas. They gave 6.4%. Okay, yeah. This is what? 1%, yeah. $6.5 million, yeah. Once we have 6.5 million, we'll get worker grandmas. don't see any more golden cookies. Graceful stone, the likes of which we've never seen before. My favorite golden cookie event that I've experienced is Cookie Storm. No, the temple's 20 million, so I'm about 50. I'm about 20% to reaching the temple. Right now, I'm saving up for worker grandmas because I'll get like more cookies that way. I mean, yeah, the temple would also give me more cookies, but 5 million. Head toward the island, but avoid the crashing waves. Walk or tread where the tide is flat, and then you will be safe. Captain, we will capsize with these waves, our fleet will fail. Have them follow my ship, I'll ensure that we prevail. Storm, we're taking too much damage to survive. But my favorite golden cookie event that I've experienced is Cookie Storm. There's supposed to be another one that's really good called Dragonflight, but I have to get the Cookie Dragon and upgrade him so that he can give me that ability. I'll get another bank. Wait, no. Upgrades. I gotta focus on upgrades. These waves and time. That's crazy. You mean quadrillion? 65 quadrillion. Yeah, you get upgrades way faster in that game if you're already there. I'm not sure if it's broken or if it's just designed differently. A quadrillion actually has 15 zeros. But I guess 10 quadrillion have 16. So yeah. Answer 20 upgrades. Okay. What's gonna happen when the milk changes color? What colors are gonna change to? Because right now it's chocolate. On my phone, I've unlocked orange milk. My right hand was getting tired, so I'm clicking with my left hand now. You know, I'm gonna get a third bank. Oh? Getting 250,000 cookies per second. And we started this run without even clicking the big cookie. Now I've probably clicked it a lot. You can definitely get that temple after this, or a bunch of upgrades. Though getting a temple will unlock another upgrade for the temple. The question is, do I buy the temple or do I buy the upgrades? Both would be good. Let's see, 5, 10, 16, 22.5. I am now getting 62 grand per second. I am still far from ascending. Howdy.
Making spaghetti and meatballs for supper.
Sounds
And
good.
asking to get her some distilled water.
Thank you. Is this distilled? Oh yeah, it is. Okay. Did any golden cookies spawn while I was gone? I get more cookies per second the more milk I have? Well, I've got a lot of milk here. I should save up for that upgrade. Once the milk changes flavors, that means you've gotten a lot of achievements. And it's already changed flavors once. It starts at regular milk and becomes chocolate milk after a while. I forgot what the third flavor is, though. Affluent Bakery. 100 million in one ascension. I wonder why the runs are called ascensions. Well, we'll find that out once we actually ascend. But, we'll wait until we earn at least, like, 100 trillion before we ascend. Maybe even a quadrillion. I don't know. Kitten helpers. Either it's broken or it's designed to give you really high numbers. 78 quadrillion per second? That's how many someone else is getting. The person in my chat is playing an Undertale version of Cookie Clicker called Clickertail. How many cookies am I getting? 71,593. Apparently, you can get way more, way faster in Clickertail. I guess the multipliers are just higher. A cutscene? I don't remember Cookie Clicker having any cutscenes. So what exactly do you get? Like, is it still cookies or is it something else that you get in Clickertail? I'd imagine if it's not cookies, it would be gold, because that's the money in Undertale. But the money in Cookie Clicker is cookies. Oh, it gave you an ending? Makes sense. Okay, I just got a bunch of banks. I have 9 now. I don't have a single temple yet. At this point, I should wait until... You know what? I'm gonna wait until I get every upgrade that's cheaper than 20 million. Oh. That's only 2. There's only 2 upgrades cheaper than 20 million. Once I get every upgrade cheaper than 20 million, I will get a temple. Movie canceled from lack of actors. Everybody's at home eating cookies, laments director. I now have 10 banks. See ya. Hope you have fun with whatever you're doing. And I hope someone else shows up so I won't be alone. Okay, so how does mouse keys work again? Left ship. No. So it was
Always scan this section.
okay. So it was alt left shift. No. Hmm. User access. Centration mouse works. Turn on mouse keys. Hmm. Okay. Okay, well, let's see. Okay. Oh, I have a temple now. Lovely. Okay. I can't get the auto clicker to work. Okay. So it was Alt F1. F2. Alt F1. Dang it. The auto clicker doesn't work. The whole point of playing on the computer was so I'd have access to an auto clicker. Okay. Hmm. 50. Okay, I have 2 temples. Lovely. Hmm. Okay, let's see. Phew. I'm getting so many cookies per second. Hmm. Not even 1 billion yet. Did they seriously reference Spider's George? Or Jorg? I don't know how to pronounce that name. There's no E at the end, so I guess it's just Jorg. Click Olympics. What's that? 10 million cookies from clicking. Lovely. Now everything costs at least 2 million. I just need 2 more banks and I can get banker grandmas. Need another like 10 million. Banker grandmas. 17 million! $70 million. Since that'll make grandmas more efficient, I should buy more grandmas. Hmm. Hmm. Getting lots of cookies. National holiday, cool. I have 90 cursors. 10 more and I unlock another upgrade. Nope. Forgot I was streaming Chrome. Hold on. Property. Oh, wait. Properties. Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's my alarm. Hi. Sounds good. Okay. That's just the mother-in-law saying dinner's gonna be ready soon. I know I usually go for 4 hours, but I might stop at the 3-hour mark, or maybe even a little sooner. I already have 90 cursors. I wonder if I can afford the next 10. Actually, how much do the next 10 cost? Oh. I was gonna say the next 10 with one frenzy, but probably not. What's this one? Less than 1 second after it spawns. I didn't even know it was there. I'm gonna check the mobile. I'm gonna check my mobile version. Okay. Got like 25 trillion in the mobile version. I am now playing 2 versions of Cookie Clicker at the same time. This is peak content, and I can only share one of them with you. If you look here, here, I don't know if you can see the text, but I have 26 trillion cookies in the mobile version that I've been playing for about a week. Okay. Okay. Bought a few extra temples. In the mobile version, after I sacrifice 100 temples to the dragon, I'll get a new power for the dragon, but it'll be a long time before we even get the dragon in the PC version. And I won't be streaming all that progress. How much is this? 70 million. And how much? 7.1%. Yeah, it's worth it. Wait, how much do the farms earn? 4.4%. On the mines, 14%. Thanks. Okay. $13 million for one cursor? Two cursors away from 100. I should unlock another upgrade. Grandma cookie. So I probably need about 30 million to get the last 2 cursors that I need for now. Of course, it's going to be more if I buy other buildings. $13.3 million. 15.3 million. I just wanna get that last cursor. So they said in the people I watched play this game before on the computer, they said it takes a day to get a single sugar lung. And you need hundreds of those to unlock all the upgrades. All that and the upgrade I unlocked cost 100 million. But it multiplies the gains of Thousand Fingers by 10. What does Thousand Fingers do again? I need to check. Mouse and cursors gain extra cookies for every non-cursor building owned. 0.1, 0.5, and then it'll just be 5 when it's multiplied by 10. Awesome. Wow. We're about 3 hours in. I think it's about time to get this peanut butter cookie upgrade. As soon as I can afford it, that is. I'm just gonna rest my hands for a bit, just in case there's another frenzy nearby. Okay. So I'm just gonna relax here. So 1,000 fingers makes cursors stronger the more non-cursors I have. The more buildings that aren't cursors that I have, the more powerful cursors become. So I'm just going to buy a few more. Thank you.
Dinner is served. Hey, Bubba. There's Italian sausage and meatballs in here.
Mmm.
Yeah, I'm going, Bubba. I'm going right back out. How you doing?
This game is weird. You just click a cookie and the number goes up.
Don't get too fatty.
So what's the goal now? 50 million? Yeah, 50 million. No, it's not. It's 70 million. Right. Just gotta hope. So what was the goal? 70 million? It's 1 per 4 grandma, so 20%. So banks earn 20% more. Yeah. Grandmas earn double, banks earn 20% more. Sounds good. So we're at 30 million. So we're almost halfway there. What was it, 70 million? $70 million. Or I could buy another temple right now, which would increase production but decrease the amount of cookies I have. Okay. Actually, I think just doubling the efficiency of banks would be better for now. I can get banker grandmas later. Since both of these upgrades cost the same, yeah, I'll get this one first. Oh? If I can afford both, though, I'll get both. 90. 100. 110. 120. 130. Come on, 140 million. That's all I ask. 140. Yes, I got it. Now I'll buy those upgrades as soon as this frenzy ends. Yes. Genetically modified cookies. Cookies aren't life forms. They don't have genes to modify. I'll just get a temple. Okay. We got food. Food is good. Mm. 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 Got some spaghetti. I know it's not cookies, but okay. Just got a 2% production increase. Okay. What's the next upgrade? Genetically modified cookies, 55 million. Okay. 55 million. How much do these cookie upgrades cost? 100. Okay. 100 million. Okay. Oh. No. Just a lucky. Still something. For 55 million cookies. And then I bought that upgrade. And now the farm should work twice as fast. The next one makes factories worth twice as fast. And it's 65 million. And after that, all these cookie upgrades are 100 million. So, you know. Yeah, the spaghetti was great. Mm, yeah. Okay. So where are we? 60 million. And at 65 million, we can get an upgrade that makes factories work twice as fast. Oh, so many cookies. I am 10 away from having 50 mines, so let's see how much that costs. 65 million. 50 mines will unlock another upgrade for mines.
Excuse me.
It happens. I should, I have 47 mines. 3 more and I unlock an upgrade for mines. But makes them work twice as fast. Don't remember how much it's gonna cost. Yes. I've got over 100 million. And I've made over 1 billion cookies total. Of course, I've spent most of those, but the fact that I've made over 1 billion total has to mean something. I got a notification, but I don't want to read it until this frenzy is over.
Uncle Buster missed again.
In a minute. Okay, so I can start getting sugar lumps. Each one takes a day to mature, though. So it's gonna take a full day just to get one sugar lump. Yeah, there definitely are not sugar lumps in there are not any sugar lumps in the mobile version. Because I would have unlocked them already. And I just needed to produce 1 billion cookies. I've done that a lot already. Okay. Oh, 20 hours. Oh, I just want to... I just want to be able to read the description of sugar lumps out there. Sugar lumps can be harvested when mature, though if left alone beyond that point, they will start ripening and will eventually fall and be auto-harvested after some time. Sugar lumps are delicious and may be used as currency for all sorts of things. Once a sugar lump is harvested, another one will start growing in its place. Note that sugar lumps keep growing when the game is closed. Okay, good. Okay, I'll get a 5th temple, why not? And a 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th. And maybe a 10th temple. I still haven't gotten a single wizard tower yet. But I got to a point where the cheapest upgrades are 100 million cookies, so I'm buying buildings instead. Okay. Yeah, this version is a lot more complicated. I didn't even get as far in this version as I did in the mobile version, and I already noticed some changes. I just want to get one more temple. Actually, maybe I should save up for billion fingers. That increases the power of 1,000 fingers. It multiplies it by 10. What does 1,000 fingers do again? Oh yeah. Upgrades. 1,000 fingers. Mouse and cursors gain 0.1 cookies for each non-cursor building owned. Okay, and this multiplies it by 5, so that's 0.5. It'll just be a flat 5 when multiplied by 10. Oh, there we go. I guess now I'll save it for Billion Fingers now that I have 10 temples. At 150 cursors, I unlock Trillion Fingers, and then at 200, I unlock Quadrillion Fingers. Oh, golden cookie. Just lucky. Dang it. Was hoping for like a frenzy or something. I already got 50 million cookies again. Maybe I should start buying more banks. Farms, those are the cheapest ones. Oh, I still haven't gotten Billion Fingers yet. Maybe I should save it for that. It's 100 million though. Farms are still the cheapest, but I think one more and Grandma's will be the cheapest. Yep, Grandma's are the cheapest now. How many jobs do the Grandmas have? 4 jobs. Well, 5 if you count baking cookies as well. But that was the job they started with, so I don't know. How many temples do I have in the mobile version? 91. collecting so many cookies. I've got trillions of cookies in the mobile version. Less than 1 billion in the PC version. Okay, there we go. Ah. Okay. Okay. I'm not dying here, I'm still fighting here. Oh, damn. Have to kill, just enough to overload. See if you want as many hands, so no matter what I will destroy you. Yeah, cooking. That's temples. I only have 10 of those. Still not double production. I understand. Our life inside a passing shore. Oh, Ma? Hmm. Okay, this is getting kind of boring. Finally time to get my 101st Scarcer. Actually, you know what? I'll wait until I can get Billion Fingers. Yeah. Idle game. I did. Hmm. Okay. So meat animals and unmeat animals. Oh, it's now actually saying a more precise amount of cookies I need to earn for next level. Lovely. Yeah, that's a considerably high number. Wait, by on the way, do you mean to our location? Because we just got Helene last year. $100 million. I should probably buy those new types of cookies. So 600 million to get all of those different types of cookies. Since I have 25 things, so I'll look another upgrade. I hope it'll be cheaper than 100 million, but it probably won't be. $40 million. Let's have 49. Yeah. Yeah, just. And of course, the new bank upgrade is more expensive than all those cookies. Well, as you've been seeing for the past hour or so, this game has been getting pretty boring. I might do another stream at a later date. But thank you all so much for watching. hope you enjoyed the stream. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, tell your friends, tell them to tell their friends, and in the next one, I'm not sure what game I'll be playing. In the next Cookie Clicker stream, we'll see if I can get the Wizard Tower. In the next stream in general, I might play Pizza Tower. I don't know. We'll see. I guess I'll get a few more buildings. A couple grandmas. Weird that cursors don't have the description of Thousand Fingers on them. But, oh, yeah. Until next time. Wait. I have to actually be looking at my stream when I do this. Until next time, stay fly. That way when I see the peace sign, I can end it.